One, two, three, go. Hi, good evening. Yeah, I'm a bit late. If not, I'm really very, very late today because today is Sunday and we have already started the second session of our English language lessons. We're at the Institute. All right. Um, Without further ado, I want to start with our English lesson 4. And it's all about it's all about ways on how to say I'm tired, ways to say for example, and ways to say I like it. Okay. So, those are the ones that we're going to tackle today. Hello, Mr. Aris MVP. Thank you for always being there. I'm late today with my. I'm late today with my. Uh, there's a feedback here of my mic. I'm late today because. Oh dear. Because I was busy the whole day, so I didn't manage to had my live 3 o'clock as I have promised, and my lighting is not even good. Anyway, right. So let's proceed to the lesson straight away. Okay, let's proceed to the lesson straight away. Okay. Right. So if you can see my screen, it's English lesson 4. Ways to say I'm tired. Ways to say for example, and ways to say I like it. So let's go to the topics that I want to share this evening. How to say I'm tired. To be honest with you, I'm really very, very, very tired today. But because I promised myself that for every single day, I'm going to have my live on English language lessons, and we are already on our fourth day, that by hook or by crook, rain or shine, I have to do what I have promised to myself. So, as I've said, there are some phrases that you have to put in your mind, and you must always be ready to take them every time it's needed, like what I've said a while ago, by hook or by crook. Okay, those are phrases. By hook or by crook, I have to do what I have promised. Rain or shine, snow or fall, then I have to do what I have promised. That is one lesson, English lesson per day. Right. So let's go to the phrases or ways to say I'm tired. I'm tired. Tired means when you are feeling weak. Why? Because you have done a lot of work. Or maybe you were out and about and you have been going around places, then you feel that you are getting weak, you don't have energy, and you want to sleep. So these are the phrases that you can say. Again, we have to limit all our examples and our discussion on conversation. Okay, so these are the phrases that we have to use when we converse or when we talk to other people. Right, so number one is if you're tired, you say, oh, I'm sleepy. I need to rest. Because if you are tired, you really want to sleep, to rest, to close your eyes and just relax. Correct? So you can say, I'm sleepy. I need to rest. Next one. I'm flat out tired. I need to sleep. I'm flat out tired. I need to sleep. Oh dear, I really need to sleep now. I feel like I can't do nothing. I'm knackered. Sometimes people would say, I'm deadly knackered. Or they can say, I'm dead knackered. More often I'm using I'm dead knackered if I'm very, very, very tired. Then I said, oh, I'm dead knackered. Okay. So you can say that I feel like I can't do nothing anymore. I'm dead knackered. Or you can say, I'm exhausted. I don't have energy anymore. I'm really tired. My brain is not working anymore. All the brain cells are flat out tired. So you cannot think of any words anymore to say. You can't anymore think. If you are doing a work where it requires a lot of thinking, then, oh, sorry for that, then you can't think anymore. You are really exhausted. Okay, your brain is exhausted. You need to rest. Or you can say, I'm worn out. I'm running empty. Okay, if it is like a work that you have to do, for example, in a group, it's a group work, and you need to design a a project, for example, but um, you have suggested a lot of designs, but if you have it, if you like it to be checked or you have it checked, then it's always turned down or it's always rejected. Your designs are always rejected, and you say, oh my God, I'm worn out. I'm running empty. I don't have any idea anymore. I am exhausted. I guess I need to have a shower. Right? I don't know. I can't think anymore. Yeah. My brain cells are flat out dead. They are flat out dead. They are flat out tired. All right. And I think this is the last one. I want to jump on my bed. I feel sleepy. I'm dead tired. Or I'm dead knackered. Okay. So you can say that instead of using tired all the time. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. No, you can say, oh, I want to jump on my bed. I'm dead knackered. I'm dead tired. All right. So I hope I have helped you out on the different ways and how to say I'm tired. Oh, there's another one in here. I'm sorry. Gosh, I'm really tired to the bones. Yes, that is extremely tired. When you say, gosh, I am really tired to the bones. If you have carried a lot of heavy stuff, maybe, and you're going to and fro, then I said, my God, gosh, I'm really tired to the bones. Right? Now, we move on to ways to say, for example. Now, even in writing, we're always using for example, yeah? But because in writing, we don't like to always say the same words, then we can avoid this by using some other phrases to express that you are going to give some illustrations or examples or um, diagrams or pieces of, say, experiences where you want to demonstrate something. So, ways to say, for example, for instance, okay? So instead of saying, for example, uh, my shoelace was caught because I was running in the woods. So instead of saying that, they said, for instance, my shoelace was caught because I was running in the woods. Then you continue your story. Okay. Or you can use imagine if you were the one running in the woods and your shoelace was cut. It was cut by a very sharp wood or stone. Okay, so imagine instead of saying, for example, or you can say to illustrate. Okay, illustrate, for example, or to illustrate when a cake that is cooked did not puff or did not double its size, then it means that there could be no much baking powder, or you did not use the right amount of yeast because it did not double its size, right? So to illustrate, if you want to give an example, then you can say to illustrate. Or you can say to give you an idea, then this is what happened, right? To give you an idea, then this is what happened. To give you an idea, this is what I like to do. To give you an idea, this is what I'm thinking. Right. Another is suppose that you are the manager. Okay. For example, you are the manager. So instead of saying like that, suppose that you are a manager and you have an employee who is not performing. What do you think you will do to that employee? Okay. Suppose that, or for example, okay. Or imagine that you are a manager and you have an employee who is not performing well. What do you think would be the procedure on how to call the attention or how to terminate that employee? To show you what I mean is to illustrate. So you are talking a lot and still the people who are listening to you can't get what you mean, then you will say, all right, I'll give you an example. So instead of saying example, then you can say, for you to understand it better, I'll show you what I mean. I'll illustrate what I mean. Or to show you what I mean, look at the board. I have here a video that illustrates the meaning of environment, for example. Okay. Right. Or you can say, let's say. You can also use that. Instead of saying, for example, then you can say, let's say you are the manager. Let's say you were the student and you have a complaint about how the teacher delivers the lesson because you can't understand any single word that she's saying. Then what shall you do? Let's say you are the teacher and you have a student who is not paying attention in the class. What would you do? Right? So these are the ways to say, for example. So don't misuse and abuse the word for example. You can substitute it with these phrases. And the last but not the least is ways to say, I like it. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like the idea. I like it. Right. So we have here, the first one is, I enjoy it. I enjoy it very much. Yeah. So you can say, I enjoy it. There you go. Or, I love it. I love it. So if they will be asking you like, do you like swimming? Do you like swimming in the beach? Then you say, or do you like swimming in the sea? Then you say, yeah, I love it. I enjoy it. Do you love going to the beach? Yeah, I love it. I enjoy it because there are a lot of people there. And I enjoy looking at people swimming in the sea. Or do you like reading books? Then you say, of course, I'm very much passionate about reading books. Or do you like the topic on um, any topic about teenagers? Yeah, I really love it. I want to know the how teenagers behave these days. I'm very passionate on how teenagers changes from year to year. And I'm passionate of knowing this changes 5 years ago, how the teenagers behave, and now this generation. I know that it has changed a lot. Or you can say, or if somebody would tell you like, um, do you like strawberries, strawberry juice, strawberry shake, strawberry cake? Then you say, oh yeah, I am fond of it. I'm fond of eating anything with strawberry. Okay? Or you may say, do you like the film of Mr. Bean? Or do you like the videos of Mr. Bean? Then you say, yes, of course. I am a fan of Mr. Bean. Okay? Or do you like Scooby Doo? Scooby Doo. It's a how do you call this one? It's a cartoon character. Yeah, of course. I am fond of watching Scooby Doo videos. I am a fan of Scooby Doo. Or if, for example, they will be asking you to, sorry, it's a call to prayer that you can hear from the background. If they will be asking you like, do you like to a country, a tropical country where there are a lot of coconut trees, a lot of fruits, and it's near the beach, and waters, the seawater is very blue. Some parts are green. Do you like to go there during summer? Then you say, of course, I'm very much interested. Where is it? I want to go there. Okay. Or do you like to come with us for holidays in this country? I won't say the country. Then you say, of course, I'm very much interested. Instead of saying, I like it, I like it, I like to come with you. Okay. All right. And then the last one, I am into it. I'm into it means I am into it. Um, it's the same thing when you say, I like it. Okay. Let's go to Muscat and watch the latest film. Do you like to come with me? Yeah, I'm into it. I love watching. I love cinema. If I am not watching, I'm sleeping. I just love the ambience. I just love the sound of the sound inside the cinema, and it's very quiet. There are no what does it mean? People are very quiet, they're very concentrated watching, and there is no other voice that you can hear except the one from the screen. So you love the ambience, it's cold and it's just putting you to sleep. I'm into it. Why not? I want to go to cinema, I want to watch. Or I'm very much interested if you're going to invite me to go and watch. Okay. All right. So I guess I have tackled everything. You can have a screenshot if you want to, and you can watch this again and again. So you can, all right, hang on. So that you'll be always, um, you can use them always, I should say. You can use them always, and it could remind you of the ways, um, the ways or the different ways for you to use when you say I like it, when you say for example, or when you say I am tired. Okay, so I won't make this very long anymore. I guess everything is clear and everything is helpful, beneficial for you guys. So thank you for popping in. Thank you, Jobert Bergosa Vlogs. Thank you for dropping by. And thank you for those who have watched from the beginning up to the end. And I would say thank you for my students who are also listening and who are always watching videos about English languages. So, I mean, English language lessons, I should say. I congratulate them for always having that enthusiasm, and I hope it won't stop. Because if you stop learning, then it will be difficult to go back to square one, right? It's so difficult to go back, or it's difficult to go up to the point where you have reached already. And going back to square one would be difficult. Why? Because you have to learn everything again, right? So for you to level up, then continue to read, continue to listen, continue to write a lot of English words. Um, Mr. Google is always there to help you. Mr. Google is always there to give you the words that you want, the translations, you know. Mr. Google is very, very helpful. So please don't fail to learn the English phrases. Don't, as I've said, as an effective and a confident speaker, then you have to use the English words to the utmost. Okay. Um, you should not mix English with your own language. You have to see to it that your sentences is a straight English sentence. Okay. So the brain will really think hard of the word that you want to say. If you always do some mix and match, then in the next time or the next time around that you're going to speak English, there will be mix and match all the time because the brain will be accustomed to do it or to think that way. Okay. But if you're going to let those brains to think hard to get the word that you want to say, then it will do its job. Okay? It will do its job. Trust me. All right? I am also into that point where sometimes I cannot express. I just have to pause a bit and let the brain work. And then after that, it gives you the word. Okay? It will dictate the word and it comes out from your mouth. Whatever you think, that comes out from your speech. Okay? So what you think, what you feel comes out from your speech. So I think I need to end from here. This is Doc Debbie saying bye for now and see you tomorrow in my next lesson. It's English lesson 5. All right. And for the topic, I still have to think on what to share. And it will still be English, common English phrases that we use in our day to day conversation, because this is what my students wanted before. It's about speaking. So I'm just trying to guide them after our short English course at the Institute. Then I just want you to continuously learn English, two, three, four words every day. If you're going to calculate that 4 times 7, you have 28 words or vocabularies in 1 week. And if you're going to multiply that by 4, because there are 4 weeks in a month, then you get 4 times 30. That could be 120 words in a month. And in 1 year, you have to multiply that by 12, then you will have a lot. Okay? So 1 year is a long time for you to learn if you stick to 4 words a day. But if you're going to surpass the 4 words and you continuously learn English in your own way, because I have asked you before what is the most effective way of learning English, then you have cited a lot. You have cited reading books, listening to English music. You have cited about listening to how English native speakers speak. But if you don't have any native English speaker, then you can open the lessons of Miss Debbie online. Then just try to listen to those words, and it will get in you. All right. So just do the best method that you think can help you, so that you will never fade, and you will never forget English. Okay? So it's a matter of practice. Practice, practice, and practice. As they say, and I'm going to close it from here, practice makes perfect. All right? So keep practicing so you will be a perfect speaker in the near future. Bye for now. This is Doc Debbie saying, God loves you, God loves me, God loves us all. I'm signing off, and bye bye.